Box to Rap City, Public Enemy Edition, where contestants answer skill testing questions about a particular hip-hop group or artiste. Our first contestant is Jessica, dressed as her favorite group member, Chuck D, sporting a Public Enemy varsity jacket and her gangster hat and gangster pants. Our second contestant today is Alex Wood, sporting the top hat, and the clock necklace, in honor of his favorite group member, Flavor Flav. Alright folks, let's jump right in. First question, how did Public Enemy change internet's distribution capability?
By being the first band to release MP3 albums, which created technical advantages for years to come.
Yes, Jessica, that is correct. For that, you win Public Enemy's first album, Yo Bum Rush Show, released in 1987. This was ranked number 49 in NME's list of 50 greatest albums of the 80s. This album announced hip-hop group who smoke beneath dark, Spears beats like no other. Alright, next question folks. What is Public Enemy known for?
They are known for their politically charged lyrics and criticism of American media with an active interest and frustrations and concerns of the African American Black community.
Next question folks. What artists were influenced by Public Enemy?
Justin Bieber.
No, Jessica. Alex, did you want to give it a try?
I know. On the rap community alone, Public Enemy influenced countless numbers of artists, and it was Chuck D's heavy-hitting lyrics and Flavor Flav's style and Terminator X's DJing that did this. Nas recently played a show in New York City promoting his new album, and finished off the new show with a cover of Bring the Noise by Public Enemy. Public Enemy did a collaboration in 1999 with metal group Anthrax. This was one of the first rock and rap collaborations, and it gave way to a new style of music. Rage Against the Machine adopted this style, and they did a cover of Public Enemy's 1988 track, Black Steel in the Hour of Chaos, with an appearance from Chuck D himself.
Great work, Alex! Finally, you got yourself some points. That's 200.
Yeah, boy!
No, wait. He didn't mention just how important the collaboration was with Anthrax. Like, I mean, they made their whole new genre. Rap metal, it's my favorite. And without this collaboration, there wouldn't be bands like Linkin Park, Rage Against the Machine, and Limp Bizkit. Like, without that, these artists wouldn't even be where they are today.
Yes, Jessica, that is correct. Thanks for adding that information on. Now, next question, folks. Why was the 1986 interview Washington Times so controversial?
Okay, the Washington Times interview was caused such a big uproar because the band member, Professor Griff, made an anti-Semitic comment suggesting that Jews are responsible for the majority of the wickedness in the world. And Chuck D was then forced to kick him out of the group temporarily.
Alright, let's head right over to the next question now. What were Public Enemy's contributions?
Public Enemy made contributions to the hip-hop world with political, social, and cultural consciousness. They also made contributions because of the way that they sang the songs, with poetic rhymes and sound collages as a foundation.
Good job, Jess! Just for that, you get another 500 points, and I'm gonna throw in Public Enemy's 9th album, There's a Poison Going On. Released in 1999, There's a Poison Going On comes out of the gate sounding like classical Public Enemy, which is exactly what Public Enemy intended, since their slight sonic change-up on He Got Game didn't result in, the top hits. Alright, let's head over to the next question. Who were Public Enemy influenced by?
Ah, that's right. Public Enemy had influences from various musical acts in multiple genres. Chuck D once said in an interview that the Clash influenced him hugely in his early teenage years by being able to not only cross cultures in the United States, but also cross musical genres by leaking through the disco movement prevalent at the time. This heavily influenced and inspired Chuck D. The Beastie Boys inspired the members of Public Enemy while on their License to Ill tour in 1987, and they got Public Enemy to look at their stage show and come up with a few things to make a bigger impact on the audience. This was a huge thing for Public Enemy because their stage show was one of the reasons they got so big.
Right on, Alex. Just the answer I was looking for. Just for that, today you'll receive the New World Order album released in 2005. The New World Order opens with the same sort of blustery black conscious quote that marketed previous albums. Instead of Dr. King or Bobby Seale, they have employed the booming Brit bridle of Rev. Al Sharpton. Alright, next question. State the factors that relate to their personal matters.
How do I say this in a good way? Flavor Flav? He's a little bit of a drama queen, and he became in the public eye again after his drug use in the 1990s. At one point, Flavor Flav is quoted saying that he spent about $2,600 a day on his drug problem over a period of 6 years. Do the math. Because of Flavor Flav's action, it gave his fans a negative impression on him. But like, who wouldn't think that?
That being said, let's head over to the last question. How did Public Enemy influence fans socially?
Public Enemy tackled racism head-on in their lyrics. With highly criticized figures in the public sphere, Public Enemy could tap their views into their songs, at the same time rapping about how being black made you a public enemy. As Public Enemy pioneered political rap, more and more journalists, fans, and African American leaders began to view Chuck D as the potential leader for the new generation.
Great job, Alex. Not too bad. Well, it is kind of bad because that is the last question of the day, but you do receive Public Enemy's 13th album. Most of My Heroes Still Don't Appear on No Stamps, released in 2012. Most of the records falls into tried and true Public Enemy formulas, but there's no dust or rust to be found on the album's top tracks. Well, folks, we're just gonna have to tally up the winner. Well, Jessica, it looks like you're the winner today. Even better, Public Enemy is going on tour in 2 weeks, and guess what? You get 2 beautiful tickets for you and a lucky friend. Alright folks, well, that's a wrap. You can see my beautiful face next week on Wrap.